The other day I read a quote that really hit me. The quote goes as follows: "He who feared that he would not succeed sat still." Basically, what that means is that if you fear failing, then you will blind yourself to what is possible if you were to start. It's that one fear in particular that has been engraved into our minds since we were too young to even read properly. They tell us and teach us that failure is something to be feared, when in reality it can be one of, if not the greatest tool of acquiring knowledge, but that's only if you desire it to be. I would like to perform an exercise, and I want you to go along with me. I want you to think back to a time where you wanted to do something that when you started, you absolutely sucked at. Now, for example, let's take when you started to learn to ride a bike. When you begin to learn to ride a bike, the first thing you do is fall. You scrape your knees. You don't know how to balance. You just suck. But each time you get back up. Now, with each time you get back up, you learn something. If you fell because you were unbalanced, then you try to balance yourself more. If you fail because you moved the steering wheel a little too much, then you learn to center it more. If you fell because you weren't pedaling fast enough, then you try and pedal faster. With each time, you learn something. What I want you to understand with this example is that you should view failure as the bike. You should want to get back on it. You should want to learn from it. You should want to learn to master it. Because it's not until you've fallen enough times that you begin to understand how the bike works and how to balance yourself. And only then is it when you finally learn how to ride. Failure is not the end. It is the beginning. It's a step forward. I mean, why would you be afraid of something that's inevitable in your path to success? It's not until we ask ourselves this that we truly begin to understand that failure is a tool, and that we should not fear it or let it control us. Alex Hormozi has a great way of viewing things, and I would like to share with you one of his thoughts. Alex said, "I cannot lose if I do not quit." Now, what I believe this means is that even if you do fail, if you keep going, and if you learn from those failures along the way, then it is unreasonable for you over a long enough time horizon to believe that you will not succeed. I'm loosely paraphrasing because I think he also said that actually. I think we should all use Alex's way of thinking and take a page out of his book whenever we're faced with the fear of failure again. And if you want to take a page out of like his actual book and read it, it's amazing. It's called $100 Million Offers. I think he wrote one before that. I think it's called Gym Launch Secrets. I haven't read that one, but Alex is awesome. My final message to you in this video is that you should embrace the fear, embrace the failure, embrace the pain and the suck that are gonna come from doing. But above all, embrace the lessons that these will teach you, because until you learn them, you won't be able to get up from where you've sat and take the next step forward.